Hey, we're at the market right now. And look what I found. It's a bamboo piggy bank where you can put your coins in. There's different sizes. There's one here, and then bigger ones. And then they also have some of these. We made these in the past too. It's a broom. So this is 75 pesos. Where did you get these? Did you make these yourself? No? So these are made in Toledo, but you bought them from the person who made them, and then she sells them. So very cool. And this one is for washing clothes. How do you do it?
Like, there's exists water or soap.
And you just hit the clothes?
Yeah, hit the clothes like this.
Okay.
Fold it and then...
Now this is from the coconut stick, or from like the stem part, the thick part. And this is from the coconut, same thing. And this is from the bamboo. When you see street food on the side of the road, this is for the barbecue. And this is also made from bamboo.
Just barbecue for tempura.
Oh yeah, for tempura. There's many different uses for this. It almost looks like a chopstick on this end. So we're getting the rice now. We're gonna get 2 kilos. Yeah. And then after that, it needs to be soaked in water for 1 hour. And then we're gonna grind it down, right? Okay. Exactly. All right, good morning guys. We got 2 kilos of rice the other day, and this is for Bibingka. We're about to go to Buludoy's house a little bit. But before we do that, we have to soak this in water for about an hour. And then after that, we're gonna go into the market, and then they're gonna grind it down. So the first step is we'll put the rice in the bucket and then add the water, and then we'll let this sit for 1 hour, and then we'll head down to the market. All right, so we'll let this sit for about an hour, and then we'll eat, and then we're gonna head down to the market. Yeah. So we have the rice. It's been soaking for an hour. We just finished breakfast, so now we're gonna head down to the market and then get it grinded up. And after that, we'll head to Buludoy's. So we'll see you at the market in a little bit. Salamat! Bye-bye! So we got our grinded rice, and we got some yeast, and then some sugar. And now we're gonna head back to Buludoy's. Like most of the desserts here we make, we're gonna grind up the coconuts now. This one has a little buwa in it. All yours. Pretty good?
The sweetest is the smallest.
Yeah, when they're smaller like that, they're really good. But sometimes they fill up the whole inside.
Because if big, it's yummy but water.
We're preparing the banana leaves. It's pretty cool. You can like see it change texture from like hard to soft. Now it's flimsy enough they can bend it and it won't break. You can really feel the difference after it's from the fire.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Ayaw lubot ng tinga. Ayaw lubot ng tinga na.
Richie, what happened to yours?
This is for me. This is for me.
Ay, Samang! Pehage!
Ano plato?
There's Chalamet's. Nice design. Last one. The fun thing about this, you can make your own designs. So there's a lot of different ones. Ones like that.
And like this.
Yeah, and like this one. Here's Richie's.
Mana ako ang jote.
Mana ka te?
We finished.
So now we're just adding the water into the coconut shreds.
Kaukan eh? Hmm?
Te.
Oh, di ay. Mana ka kaukan on?
Ano?
Hala. Ay, ba?
Wala mahayang sa auto.
So here's the grinded up rice. And it's almost like a milky cream. Now we're gonna add the coconut into the rice.
Basa.
So now we're gonna add some yeast.
Or no.
Or no.
Oh, no. Yes ug no.
So yeast is good to add for it to grow and plump up a little bit. Next is the sugar.
Bye.
So the ingredients for this is yeast,
Yes.
Sugar.
At saka
and then coconut shreds, and then the rice that's grinded down into like the milky part. So that's pretty much it, right?
Exactly.
All right. So then after this, we'll cook it. And one thing, you do need those little plates to cook this because it forms into the plate, and then you take it out and eat it.
Want me to show you?
Sure. I think the plates are all finished, so we'll walk in there real quick. So here, these kind of plates. These come in handy to cook in Bibingka. And then the plates fit nicely inside.
Yeah.
This is a cool thing to cook because with these, there's like no waste. With these, if you throw them out, it's just like, they're just natural, organic. And with these, we just keep reusing and reusing. So there's really no waste with this kind of food. All right, so now they're gonna put that in there, cover it up, and then it will grow a little bit, and then we'll start to cook. Coming to Baludo's, you'll never go hungry. They're always feeding us. Like some pancit, some corn, and some fish. All right, so this is how we're gonna make the Bibingka. We got water down here, and Baludo's putting wood across. And then we're gonna put this on top, and this is gonna cook by steam.
unsa di ay?
Michael put a nail through this fruit, and now he's gonna make a top out of it. So after letting the mixture sit for a little while, now it's ready to put into the tin cans. And then we're gonna put in the steamer.
Tari. Sila ka pong ibutang yun, oy.
Ako na nilabay.
Oh.
Michael's making something over here. Making a top? Yeah. Michael's making a top out of this piece of wood. We'll come back later and see his progress.
Kasi.
Ah. Nice. Very cool. So this is the before out of the piece of wood that he found. And Michael made a top out of it. Very cool. Nice. It's a hard game to play with Ivan around. Alright.
Get set, go.
It's harder than it looks. Alright, we're checking if it's finished.
Tari.
Ay, Bibingka.
Alam mo na, pwede na.
Bibingka. Bibingka madara. Bibingka madara.
All right, so we can only cook 7 at a time.
Bibingka.
So it might take a little while, but right now we have 7 done, and then we have a lot more to go.
Ala, kanina naman makan eh.
Ay, mahangin na naman na day, no?
All right, so first batch done, and now we're gonna make some more. So we have a lot here. This might take a while. So that's 2 kilos of rice. That can cook a lot of bibingka. All right, so here's batch number 2.
Asol.
Okay. Nabantay na lang sa inyo. Nabantay sa lain mo na to.
Dari na, butang na, butang sa bunot. Ang kuan. Yan bijuan.
All right, so we have 2 batches ready. We're about to eat this. And then number 3 is on its way.
Kuha dong, kuha. Lamit. Kuha.
Lamit.
Ay, inday. Lamit.
So here's the finished product.
Ay, sorry dahil.
Lamit. Ah, cheers, table.
Ariel. Kuha ba? Diri day. Baru na. Dari ba? Baru biya. Ayo deh magyaka.
That really is good.
Sil. Dari.
Finished already? Wow. We have a lot more coming, so we can eat all day.
Drink Coke. Ali day. Nabalo ka na.
That's so good.
Gumayo lang oy. Gumayo lang oy. Jaglo ka.
It's so good when you eat it fresh like this.
Hey, doy. Namari ko mama deh.
This is really good. Lamit.
Labay.
Ariel, sil.
La. Pa.
Here's batch number 3.
Ay, sil.
So batch number 3, we'll probably get, we're gonna get a lot of batches today.
Hindi ko nga dahon. Pwede ba?
Aong, kami.
Naman. Ikaw.
Nakuwang. Oo, sa. Ano to?
Basog.
Lami kayo, talap kayo, okay kayo. Mana 7. Ice cream. Lami kayo, okay kayo, talap kayo. Talap kayo.
Talap kayo, okay kayo.
Ikaw gina lami kayo, talap kayo.
Ala, oy, lami kayo, sarap kayo.
Talap na niya.
Talap.
He can pronounce S. Instead of sarap kayo, he said tarap
Okay
kayo.
kayo.
Talap kayo.
Ano na yun, okay kayo.
Ah, yun eh. Okay kayo, talap kayo, gainan ge. Sige ba?
No,
No.
I'm done.
Leave me alone.
Talap kayo. Okay kayo.
Lamit.
Lami kayo, talap kayo. Lami kayo, talap kayo.
So since this is taking a little while to do, the next one we're gonna make a really big one.
Bibingka.
Yeah.
It's like pizza bibingka.
Yeah, it'll be a pizza bibingka.
Slice it.
Dako kayo ni Rono.
Iguwa, slice on.
Sakto na.
Hala!
Mayabo.
Panis. Luto na! Ayaw pa nilisin. Init ka ng
Luto na.
Luto na! Luto na! Init!
Nagwa. Ano luto? Asa mo to sa kuan?
All right, we're gonna slice it up.
Pizza. Pizza pinabingka.
Pero man nagkuan ta wa ba ko kada.
Grabe lang ba na
Hindi ta ba?
How's the pizza?
Ay, kwan rin dahon, oh.
Yummy.
Iniwan nga dahon.
Lami.
Pero sa plastic.
You should try.
All right, I'll try.
No.
Nice. So that's how you cook binka. It's pretty delicious. You just need a pot and a fire if you want to cook it that way. If you have a steamer, it's a little bit easier. But we just used ground up rice, sugar, yeast, and coconut.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. And the result is delicious.
Delicious.
So we're gonna just enjoy this, and then we'll try to cook something up next week again. We don't sure yet, but we'll figure that out next week or next time. We'll see you guys later. Take care, and see you tomorrow's video.